Hey guys, it's Glen Brown. Welcome back to the YouTube series. Listen, if you're brand new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you guys all so much for your love and support. It means the world to me. And listen, if you're completely ready to recreate your mind, totally recreate your life and become the man or woman that God made you to be and get all of the dreams you've always known you're destined for, guys, if you stay till the end of the video, you're consciously paying attention and you have a pen and a piece of paper and you're here to learn, I promise you, you are going to transform and become a completely different person today. This might be the most important video that you'll watch in your lifetime. With that being said, if you're new here, I'm giving you this absolutely free value because Elliott, the #1 sales trainer in the world, just dropped his brand new course called Blindspots only 1 month ago. And in one single month, I've completely recreated my mindset, my life, my habits, my skill set, and I'm on fire like I've never been before in my life. My only goal is to get this information to some of the people out there who truly need it and truly want it so they can transform their lives and they can go and accomplish all of their goals, all of their dreams, and then they can be a light and spread this information to others so then they can go and do the same and we can compound and become a freaking army. With that being said, guys, we're going to start with video number 6 on limited beliefs. So, number 1, we have to identify and transform your limited beliefs. With that being said, if you don't identify what those are, you can't transform them. So number 1 is going to be starting with identifying what your limited beliefs are. Don't believe the lies of what people say that you can or cannot do. Listen, don't let anybody, I don't care if it's your family, your parents, your best friend, your coworkers, it does not matter who it is. Whatever they say you're capable of, do not believe it. Do not let them limit you of what you know you're capable of. The only one who can tell you what you can or cannot do is you. So you have to protect your mind and understand, you don't want to be like those people. Anybody out there who's telling you what you can do or saying that you're limited to something, listen, you might as well just cut them off. You do not want to be like that person. There is no limits to this life, I promise you. And once we're done with this video, you're going to completely understand that. You are capable of whatever you want and you have no limits. One of the biggest problems in this world, so many people who want to change their lives, they have this invisible cap over their head. And the truth is let's say for an example, if we're talking about income, they'll say, I can never earn more than $100,000. Dude, why are you lying to yourself? Why do you believe that? 100,000 is nothing. If you have the belief, you can have it all. You can have $1 billion. Listen, you can open up a grocery store bigger than Walmart. You can start the next big smartphone. You can just be the best person in the world. You can create the biggest business. Whatever you want in this life, you can have it. The truth is, whatever you believe, you can have. And if you don't believe it, you can't have it. So which are we going to choose? Are we going to choose to have a high belief and understand that we can have anything, or are we going to choose to limit ourselves, not believe, and not get anything? I think it's a pretty easy answer. What are your low limiting beliefs? You have to write them down. Listen, if you're serious about changing your life, get that pen, get that piece of paper, and write them down. What are my low limiting beliefs? And write them down. This is where we get started to transforming your life. Number 2, increasing your standards. By increasing your standards, you must increase your beliefs and the beliefs you believe about yourself. If you increase your self-beliefs, you get your dream, okay? And everybody wants to get their dream. That's our purpose, is to just get what we want in life, It's not all about materialistic things, but it's about becoming the man or woman that we were always destined to be. And it's okay to have nice things and want to give a nice lifestyle to the people around you. And I know that's what every single one of you guys want. And that's what we're going to get today. You will always end where your dream's at. So the bigger the dream, the more you get, okay? So why would you not dream as big as possible? Listen, you need a dream so big that if you were to tell somebody what that dream was, someone close to you, they would literally slap you across the face because they would have that limiting belief on you that you could never do something that crazy. Like say something like having $100 million in the bank. Someone might want to slap you. Dude, you can have it. I promise you, if you believe it and you work for it and you have the daily habits, the routine, and the skill set, you can have anything. I do not care where you came from. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your experience was. Do not limit yourself. Anything is possible. Identify what's going on in your head. So A, write down, who am I? Okay? And then write down, who do I think I am? This is super, super important, guys. Write this down. This is vital. You have to identify what you think of you. So don't let where you came from, example, a poor family with no dreams, dictate what you think you're capable of. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter, like I said, your experiences, the people who are in your life. Let's say that you just grew up in a family who didn't have the most amount of money. That's okay. It's time for you to be the breadwinner. It's time for you to literally change your bloodline's life. Do not let them sell you on the lie that you can't have what you want. Don't let them think that because they can't have something, they're trying to put that on you. Just because they don't believe they can get it, that's why they can't. So don't let their belief transfer over to you. You have to believe more in yourself than anyone in the world. No one's going to believe in you for you. You have to believe more than anybody else if you want to achieve great things in life. You have to identify this, okay? Don't ever say, oh, I'm not a morning person, or oh, I'm not a good leader, or oh, I could never do that. Dude, you can have anything. There are so many people who walk around this world, so many leaders and stuff who walk around and say, oh man, I'm just not a morning person. Dude, yeah, you're not, because you're literally telling yourself that, and if you believe that, you're not. But if you just chose and you're like, you know what? I want to be a morning person. I want to be somebody who's jacked up and fired up 24/7. I'm not going to be a low energy Bob. No, I'm going to be who I want to be. Guess what? You are that person. Dude, it's not that hard. You have to identify this. The more you tell yourself that you can't do something, okay? The more you say, I could never have that life. Oh, I could never be that charismatic. Oh, I could never have that type of energy. I could not do that. I couldn't wake up and go to the gym and stuff like that. Dude, the more you say that to yourself, the more you're just tricking yourself and lying to yourself and selling yourself on a freaking lie that's going to do nothing but hold you back. So why are you going to let yourself hold you back? You're not, because you're going to change your life right here, right now. Number 3, altering your identity. So now that we've identified what our limited beliefs are, now it is time to alter your identity. So how do we transform our beliefs? You decide who you want to be and when you want to be it. I swear on my life, whoever you want to be, write it down right now. Who do you want to be? Okay? For me, let's just say, I want to be a man of God. I want to be in the best physical shape of my life. I want to have the best energy and give my fiance, my future family, the best life that they could ever dream of. I want to be a fantastic leader who's self-developing every day, and I am that person now. And you can be whoever you want. Whatever you want, you have to identify as well, and you can be that person. Now, when? When can you be that person? Right now! You are that person right now. As soon as you come to accept it, and you freaking literally slice and cut down all of those limiting belief trees, you are that person. You have to get that through your mind. Decide to be that person right now. It's freaking easy, okay? Literally, it is this simple. I know it seems like, oh, that's too easy. Dude, some things do seem too easy or too good to be true. It's not. All you have to do is cut down the BS that other people sold you on, which you sold yourself on, and decide to be right now who you want to be. That's it. That's it. And be that person. That is it, guys. You have to get this. Write down some of your limiting beliefs, okay? So what are some of those limiting beliefs? Write them down. Those are very, very important. It might be a list of 1 thing, or 5 things, or 10 things, or 50. It doesn't matter. Okay, now that you have them wrote down, right? Because you paused the video, you wrote them down because I know you're taking notes, right? Now that you've done that, anything you wrote was a lie, okay? So just cross it all out. Freaking get a Sharpie, just, okay, boom, they're done. They're out of the picture. They are a lie, and you have to give yourself permission to change right now. You have to go into your mind, deep into your soul, erase the BS, erase what everyone's told you, erase the excuses and the doubts and everything that's literally trying to turn you into a traitor on yourself, and you have to give yourself permission to change and become that person right now. Number 4, this is your time to change, and you must become addicted to killing self-limiting beliefs. Listen, there's beliefs that you have right now that you already killed. You just murdered them, right? They're done. They're gone, and now you are a new person going forward. Now, there's going to be additional beliefs that people try to push on you coming forward from today forward, and additional things that come into your own mind. And listen, you have to become addicted to destroying them, to cutting them down, and making sure that you know that anything is possible, and you have to stay on your path to self-recreation. You have to stay the person, what you wrote down, you stay that person every day, hang it up in the mirror, and look at it every day, and decide that to be that person right now and every day moving forward, and you are that person. You have no evidence that you're not qualified for a great life. So again, it does not matter what you've been through. It does not matter the experience. It doesn't matter the failures that you've had in your life. You have literally nothing that says that you're not qualified to get everything you want in life. There's no single person. Do you know that most successful people that you know, most people that you watch on your phone, that you watch on the internet, all did not have a great life. They did not all have a great upbringing. They're not all just have this, born into being rich. Almost all of them, have been freaking like homeless or literally just had nothing going for them, had a dead-end job. And a lot of them didn't succeed till they're 30, 40, 50 years old. Guys, life is short, but you have to realize what you can freaking accomplish in just a short amount of time, okay? Understand this, consciously take this in, and become who you want to be. Have the courage to write them down. Listen, If you're through this video so far and you haven't wrote them down, you don't want to change. If you want to change, have the courage to write them down, or you're a freaking coward. You are a coward and you don't want to change. So write them down. Write them down. Then fix whatever you wrote down, okay? Now, once you have identified it, once you have fixed them, fix what you believe in yourself, dude, you just freed yourself from the lie of all the stupid stuff that people have ever told you, all the things, all the freaking chains that were hanging on your back, that were pulling you down, that were holding you up. You just remove that invisible cap over your head, and now you get to go and create your dream life. You get to go be whoever you want. You get to give your family the love and the life that they deserve. How good does that feel? Listen, all I gotta say is congratulations to you, dude. You or you, ma'am, whoever you are and that you're watching on the other side of the screen, everything changed. You're a changed person. And do not for 1 second think otherwise. It is true, it's 100% true. This changed my life, and if you believe, you will receive. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. When you believe this, it's over, okay? Now that you believe it, it's over. You're unkillable. You're untouchable. No one is going to be able to stop you. No one's going to be able to get into your mind. And anybody who doubts you, dude, they're going to be laughing at you at first. Guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to be laughing to the freaking bank. You're going to be laughing in fulfillment. You're going to be laughing just being whole. Listen, it's your life. It's nobody else's. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Now, congrats. You just changed your entire family's life. Now, change from today forward. That's all I have to say. You've gotten through this video, you took notes, I'm super proud of you, and you are literally recreated your mind, and you're on the path to recreating your life. This is video number 6. We're going to continue on. 7, 8, 9, we'll see how long it continues, see how many videos we can get out of this series. Like I said, this is just a few tidbits of the course. And I myself, I'm just giving you the information for you to change, but the truth is, it's just baby food. If you really want the good stuff and you want to get all the information, you truly want to change your life, guys, I'm a direct resource to Andy Elliott. I can get you guys this course. I can hook you up with anything that you need that you want to self-invest and actually change your life. Listen, if you want to change, it's always going to cost more than you want to pay. Yeah, you have to pay to self-develop. But listen, let's say this course right now is $598. Dude, you can wipe your butt with $598. Most people go to the mall and spend $1,000, put the clothes in their closet, never wear them again. Listen, if you self-develop, whatever you put in, the ROI is 1,000x. The average real estate piece is 7%. I don't care what you do. If you want to accomplish your dreams, if you want to reach your dream life, the best way and the fastest way is through self-development and becoming better 1% every single day in all the areas that are important to you. With that being said, guys, if you need anything in the world, let me know. Text me or call at 573-305-9393. I'm a resource to you guys. I'm a direct connection to Andy. All we want to do is see you guys freaking succeed. There's so many people limiting themselves out there when they could literally be the top influencers, the top business people, the top leaders in the world, not just even America, the world. You just have to recreate your mind. All you have to do is identify and transform your beliefs, increase your standards, alter your identity, and then change. Change from today forward. So guys, if you're interested in getting the full course, I highly recommend it. It's going to be, a lot more information than this, and it's going to be able to be so much better communicated by the #1 sales trainer in the world. With that being said, if there's something you want to do for free, we are doing the Elliott Challenge, which what that is Andy said it best. If you are to literally self-recreate, you are to self-develop every single day for 3 years straight, cut out all the distractions, all the negativity, and you're taking care of the 5 things closest to you. For me, that would be God, physical health, treating and having great relationships and just giving great energy to people around me, being a leader, and then self-developing, training every single day. Do that for 2 to 3 years. You will have it all. You can be a millionaire. You can have a Lamborghini. You can have a mansion. You can just be the best person. You can have the best team. Whatever you want, you will have it. So dedicate yourself. I challenge you guys to dedicate yourself for 3 years. We're on this journey. We're on day number 33. That's why I marked it out, because it is actually not there. We're on day number 33 of 1,095, guys. So if you're interested, just post it on your story. Make a post. Hashtag Elliott Challenge. Tag me in it at Glen Brown. You can find me on Facebook at Glen Brown 234 on most social media platforms. And I'll like, share, and repost every one. Literally, all I want to do is create a brotherhood, a sisterhood with all of you guys. People who really want to change. People who really want to recreate their lives. And I want to see you guys just freaking be the best version of you, because that's exactly what's happening to me. I hope that you guys found a lot of value out of this. If you guys need anything in the world, please let me know. I love you guys. I appreciate you.